Hello, everybody. Welcome to our Feel Good Yoga Flow. Today we are live coming to you from Vancouver Island, Canada. It is so incredible to see how many of you from all over the world right now are joining us. Before we went live, I was just reading the little chat box on the side, and you guys are saying all your countries and cities that you're from, and it's truly incredible because I feel like this is an opportunity for all of us to come together at the same time and collectively raise our own vibration and then hopefully raise the vibration of our entire world. So thank you so much for being here today with me and for showing up for yourself. As you guys may know, today's practice is really dedicated with the intention of not only connecting to ourselves and raising our own vibration, but also bringing awareness and love to the current situations that are happening right now all over the world, really, but really focused in America. As you guys know, we wanted to donate about some money to different organizations that really spoke close to our hearts. And we encourage you as support for this practice today, if you feel inclined to also go ahead and support those organizations as well. You can find all the links and information in the description of this live stream. So if you just click on the little read more button somewhere below the video, you'll be able to see a link. So go ahead and check it out and just see if that connects with your heart. Also, if you enjoy this practice today, the live stream component of this, we do live streams on a weekly basis on our Patreon account. So if you guys want to join that as well and continue on a weekly basis to come together and do yoga together, then you're more than welcome to do that as well. You can also find that information in the description. Okay, so I'm just excited to feel the energy of all of you guys. Even though I'm talking to you through a camera, I do feel like there's this presence around me. So thank you so much. May we begin our practice today and just take an opportunity to let go of any sort of tension, any sort of heaviness that we may be feeling right now. I know due to the amount of situations and circumstances that are around us right now, we may be feeling this little bit of tension, right? Physically, mentally, emotionally. So it's really important for us to take the opportunity today and just breathe it out and let that energy release and reconnect with a deeper energy that is within our hearts. That peaceful, beautiful energy that will allow us to not only find a little bit of grounding and peace within ourselves, but also give us the opportunity to send that energy out to our loved ones, to our families, to our friends, and our communities. So no further ado, let's begin. We're going to start today in just a very easy seated position. And what I want you to do is come into a cross-legged position and just find a nice seated, grounding spot in the center of your mat. So feeling both of your sit bones grounded, relax your shoulders. And let's begin by placing our hands onto our heart. Closing your eyes and just begin to bring your awareness internally. Taking a deep breath in into your belly, into your ribs, into your chest. And then as you exhale, just let it all go. Just feel this tension, whatever you're feeling right now, whatever you're feeling today. Just feel it melt away and drop out of your shoulders, out of your body. As you continue to stay in this presence, as you continue to breathe, with your hands on your heart, I'd like you to feel your own heartbeat. And may the sound of your heart remind you of the beautiful energy that exists within you. This pranic flow that flows through your body, that gives you strength and power. Just connect with it. And may the rhythm of your own heart bring you into the present moment within yourself, on this mat, in this moment. And throughout our practice today, we will find opportunities to connect to this energy, to make sure that we're always being brought back to the present moment. So just take one more deep breath in. Just fill your lungs with oxygen and exhale. Just let go all that tension. Let it all go. You can bring a little smile on your face and just find a little bit of grounding, peace, gratitude for being able to find the time in your day today and do something good for your body, for your mind, and for your heart. All right, my friends. When you're ready, we've taken the opportunity to set a nice intention for ourselves, for our practice. Let us come into child's pose position. So today, I'd like you to come to the back of your mat and bring your feet together and your knees apart. So you want to create some space here in the middle of your mat, and then reach your arms forward, extending through the elbows, and begin to really give your body the opportunity to release your heart all the way down towards the mat. Your forehead is going to come grounded onto the floor. Let's keep the eyes closed so the intention and the awareness can stay inward for a moment. Allow the hips to fall towards the heels so you're feeling this gentle stretch in your back. And as you take deeper breaths, go ahead and set that intention for your practice right now. Now, your intention can be to do with the theme and idea that this class is about, or maybe you want to make this a little bit more personal. Maybe there is a personal situation that you're going through right now and that you need some grounding, some healing, some release from. So whatever that is, just bring that intention into your heart and keep that intention within your heart for the next 30 minutes. Let's take 2 more breaths. Allow your body to go a little bit deeper into this child's pose. Really enjoy this gentle stretch of the upper body. Remembering to welcome as much oxygen as you can with each breath. Beautiful. All right, slowly we're going to start to roll up nice and slow, 1 vertebra at a time. You're going to bring your knees a bit closer together, but hip width apart. And then continue to roll forward. You're just going to slightly arch the back, drop the belly, look up. And then as you exhale, you're going to sit back into that child's pose, this time knees closer together. Making this a nice fluid motion as we come forward. Inhale, arch the belly, look up. Exhale, push it back for 2. So we're really gonna work on, keep going, move forward and back. Work on moving the body in one rhythm with the breath. Inhale, come forward. Arch the belly. Exhale. And each time you do these fluid motions, I want you to think about creating a fluid-like motion that feels good for your body. So it doesn't matter what it looks like. You can add a little bit of more movement in the head or the shoulders if that feels good. It's all about just giving your body the opportunity to move, to breathe, to let go of any stagnant energy within your physical body. Inhale, come forward 1 more time. Arch. Exhale, sit back. From here, start to slide the hands forward into our puppy pose, reaching the fingertips to the top of the mat, keeping your hips on top of your knees as you allow the chest to come down. To make this a little bit easier on your neck, bring your forehead down to the floor. I'm going to keep mine up so I can continue to speak to you. So just hold it here now, allowing the heart to come even closer towards the mat. Just focus on that breath. Breathe deep. With this tension and restriction you may be feeling in your body, just breathe deeper into those areas. And as the body releases, release the tension along with it. And that tension can be more than just physical tension. That tension could be any emotions, mental unclarity, whatever it is that is holding you back today, that is weighing you down. Today is the day we're going to release that with movement and breath. 1 more inhale. Get a little deeper with that chest to the mat. Exhale. From here, bring your body weight forward. You're going to bring your weight onto your elbows, tuck your toes, and then press and push forward into your elbow plank. Starting to build a little bit of heat in the body, holding your elbow plank, pulling the navel into the spine, and just hold. You can bring your feet a little closer together if that's better for you. And just finding that breath, feeling the engagement of your core, of your shoulders, starting to awaken the muscles so we can flow, we can hold ourselves, we can strengthen the body and release tension. 5 more seconds. You can modify by bringing the knees down if you need to, but I encourage you to try your best to stay with me. Last 2 seconds. From here, you can bring your knees down to make this easier, or just bring one hand down, then the other hand down, holding your upward high plank, deep breath in, and then exhale, press the hips up, lift up, and release into your downward facing dog. Awesome. Go ahead and just walk your legs on one spot, bending one knee at a time, just letting go of any tension. Always when we start with our very first downward dog, it's always a little bit more difficult, I would say, because the body is much more tense. So giving your body the opportunity to just relax and release a little bit is always really nice. Just walk it out. And then once you feel like you've got a little bit more flexibility in the hamstrings and the calves, go ahead and just extend and just see how far you can allow the heels to drop into your downward facing dog. Draw those shoulders down away from the ears and then point those elbows downwards. So make sure they're not pointing to the side, but right down to the mat. So you're really opening through that upper body. Fingers are spread open and grounded on the floor. And don't worry if your heels can't touch the mat. That's okay. You can always bend your knees a little bit if you feel extra resistance in the hamstrings. We're holding this downward dog for one more inhale to the belly. Exhale, let it go. Beautiful. Now tuck that chin in towards the chest. Lift the heels. Start to roll vertebra by vertebra, coming into your plank position, doing those feel-good waves with the body. Lift the hips back up. Lead with the hips as you come back into your downward dog. Let's do that again, just a little bit faster, moving. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, push back and release. Inhale, come forward. Work with your breath. Exhale, release for 2. Inhale, vertebra by vertebra, come forward. Exhale, release. One more. Exhale, push it back. Go a little deeper with that downward dog. Inhale. Exhale, round through vertebra by vertebra. Chaturanga or knees, chest, and then chin to the floor if you like to modify. Inhale, opening into that upward facing dog. Now opening the heart up towards the sky. Exhale, press up, release into your downward facing dog. Well done. Great job, you guys. Just take a breath. Exhale out. Inhale, you're going to round through each vertebra of your spine back into that plank position. You're going to pivot and point your knees towards the left, and then bend your knees and sit back so your hips are coming close towards the heels. And you're going to shoot out into your plank position. Do it to the other side, knees to the right, sit back over towards the heels. And again, come forward and left. Come forward, knees to the right. And again, make this fun. Make this almost like a dance with your own body. Be expressive with your body. Nobody's watching. So really have a lot of fun here. It's all about finding movement that feels good for the body. This is why we call this a feel-good flow. It's all about feeling good through it. And to the left. One more. And to the right. Inhale, plank position. Exhale, chaturanga, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upward, facing dog as you open. And then exhale, Downward facing dog. Beautiful. Now take your time and start to walk forward with your feet. Now I want you to make this really slow and gentle. And notice the feeling in your hamstrings. The tension, maybe do 4, maybe 6, maybe 8 steps. Coming to the front of your mat. Releasing the hands and just allow your head to be super loose here in your Uttanasana forward fold. Just relax. And begin to gently sway side to side, just letting go of any heaviness. And then take your hands, interlace your fingers, and just place them behind your head. Now, I love doing this in my own personal practice. And what you do is with just a little bit of intention, start to pull the head down towards the floor. So with our own hands and the assistance of gravity, we're just lengthening through the neck, lengthening through the shoulders. So any compression that you may feel in your neck from just sitting a lot or doing whatever you do on your daily basis, this is a really beautiful way to decompress that cervical spine, the neck. Good. Just keep swaying side to side. And then bend your knees, release the hands, begin to roll up nice and slow for 3, for 2, and 1. Inhale, reaching both arms up to the sky. Stretch your body. Exhale, bend the elbows, squeeze the shoulder blades together and look up towards the ceiling. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend and squeeze for 2. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend and squeeze for 3. One more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, bend and squeeze. Open up that heart. Inhale, reach up as you bend your knees, coming into your Utkatasana chair posture. Hold it here. Getting a little bit lower with your hips, feet and knees together. Palms of your hands together. Lower down as you release, forward fold. Just a few times like this, we roll up. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, down for 2. Make this fluid. Make this feel good for your body. Exhale, 3. Feel free to arch the back as much as you want here. And 4. One more time. Inhale, reach it up. Exhale, dive it all the way down. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, step your right leg to the very back of your mat. Bending that back knee to the mat. Keep your toes tucked under. Reach both arms up, low lunge. Hold that low lunge first. Really think of keeping that front knee on top of your ankle, not allowing it to come past the toes. Just breathe here. Lengthening the body, allowing the pelvis to come forward. So you're really stretching through your psoas. Great. Now keep your arms extended. On your exhalation, you're going to bend your elbows, squeeze the shoulder blades, and lift the back knee off the mat into that high lunge. Transitioning back to low lunge, bend the knee. Inhale, extend and reach arms up. Exhale, lift and open for 2. Inhale, drop the knee, extend your arms. Exhale, open. One more. Exhale, bend those elbows, lift the back knee. Crescent lunge, hold it here. Opening your body for 3, 2, 1. Extend your arms out to the side. Drop the arms all the way down to the mat. Inhale. Exhale, extend that front leg. Flex the front foot as you release the body over top of your left leg. Working with the breath here. As we inhale, we come forward. Exhale, you push back, flex your foot, and extend as you release. Getting really deep into the hamstrings here. Inhale, exhale, push and release. Inhale, exhale, push and release. One more time. Inhale, exhale, push and release. Hold it here. Ground the palms of your hands. Keep the flexion of your front foot so you're getting really deep into that calf muscle. Just allowing yourself to breathe. Inhale and exhale, go even deeper. If this is a little bit too challenging for you to balance, you can always drop that back knee to the floor and just hold it here in the half split Ardha Hanuman if you need to, or keep it extended. 2 variations for you guys, because I know we're all of different levels here, so you must listen to your own body and do what feels right for you. So if at any point you even want to take a break or take a child's pose, do what you got to do. You know your body best. One more inhale, get a little lower with your chest if you can. Exhale from here, point the front toes, extend the elbows. Then you can slightly bend that back knee and you're going to shift your weight into the front hands as you slide this leg through and all the way back into 3-legged dog. Hold that 3-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale, round through into plank position, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, push it back. Release into your downward facing dog. Inhale, look to the front of your mat. Exhale, walk your feet forward, maybe 4 or 6 times. See how far you can come. Coming to the front of your mat, bending your knees. And rolling up for 3, for 2, and 1. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, bend your knees and release for 1. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, down and release for 2. Really think about what you need to let go of right now. When you exhale, just let it go. You can make this movement fast. You can make this fluid. Exhale. Just connect with the breath and allow the exhalation to help you release all that energy that no longer serves you. One more. Exhale. Release. Inhale, halfway, come on up. Exhale, bend both knees. Step your left leg now to the very back of your mat. Drop that back knee to the floor. Inhale, arms up, reach up, low lunge. Keep your back toes tucked under so you're having a little bit more support here. Your hips are square, front knees on top of your ankle. So just make sure you check your alignment first. Breathing in. On your exhalation, you're going to lift that back knee, bend both elbows, and come on up into your high lunge. A few times just like this. Inhale, drop the knee, look up. Exhale, lift the knee, bend the elbows. Drop the knee, inhale. Exhale. Good. 2 more. Reach up. Exhale. 1 more. Exhale, lift that back knee, hold it here. Drop those shoulders away from the ears. Draw those scapulas in. Extend the arms. Reach it all the way down towards the mat. Inhale. Exhale, now extend that front knee, flex your front foot, and allow your body to release over top of your right leg. Let's work with the movement and breath together. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, press and extend as you release your forehead to knee. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, push and extend. Inhale, come forward. Exhale, push and extend. Beautiful. And inhale, come forward. Exhale, hold it here. Feel free to ground the palms of your hands if you need to. Your front foot is flexed and you're just allowing your body to release. If you guys need to drop that back knee to the mat, just like this, you can modify. Otherwise, just stay here. Feel free to close your eyes and just breathe. Find this connection. Find this balance, this breath. This presence. So that energy we were connecting to in the beginning of our practice, connect to it again. Connect to the presence of your body on the mat, the sensations that are coming and running through your body in this particular asana. With your exhalation, allow your body to go deeper. Beautiful. From here, extending through your elbows, grounding the palms of your hands. You can just relax the front foot. Now, what you want to do here is bring your weight onto the hands, lift the back heel even higher, and then you're making enough room to slide this right leg all the way back and reach it up into that three-legged dog. Hold it here, inhale. Exhale, round through into your plank, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. And then exhale, push it back and release into your downward facing dog. Awesome work. Breathe it out and just going even deeper into this downward facing dog. Really open up through the chest, through the upper body. Great job, friends. Slowly from here, lift the heels, bend your knees, and take 2 steps or a hop to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, release. Inhale, slowly rolling yourself up for 3, for 2, and 1. Reach both arms up. And then exhale, go ahead and let's bring your right knee in towards your chest first. Just grab your knee and really find nice grounding and balance here. Then I want you to take your right ankle and place it to the inside of your left thigh. And then from this position, you can either keep it on your left thigh, or if you need to bring it down towards the ankle or the calf muscle, you can as well. So we're taking our tree pose here. So if you can see me in this position, hold, and then bring the palms of your hands over to your heart. So if I can just pivot a little bit, you could see where my leg is. Great. Now, hold it here. Finding this balance, this grounding in your tree. Listen to your own heart. So feel the heart beating in your chest. Maybe it's beating a little bit stronger than it was in the beginning. But just feel it. Connect with it. May it remind you of the energy, the strength that exists within you, that pushes you through your practice, through your life. It always allows you to connect with your own truth. Keep that balance there. Beautiful tree pose. Good. From here, let's just extend both arms up towards the sky, opening through this tree. And then go ahead and slide this right heel all the way down and just cross it over top of your left foot, like so. So you want to place it on the ball of your foot. Inhale. And then exhale, begin to dive your body all the way down. Grounding your hands. Just hold it here. Grounding the fingertips of our hands here, the fingertips only. Palms of your hands are off the mat. Go ahead and just extend the elbows, look forward. With your exhalation, bend the elbows and draw the chest closer towards that front knee. So work with the breath. Inhale, open. Exhale, down. Inhale, open. Exhale, down. Inhale, open. Exhale, down. Good. Just get that forehead closer to the knee. Really feel this beautiful stretch through the left hamstring again. And then ground the palms of your hands if you can. We're going to transition into our pigeon pose. And I'm going to just show you a quick little fancy transition you can do. So that ball of your foot, the right foot, is grounded. I want you to bring all of your weight onto it. And then see if you can lift your left foot off the floor. So this is kind of where you're holding your balance. And then you're going to step this left foot all the way back. And then all you're going to do, your foot's already along the left side of your mat. You're just dropping this right knee down. And we're going right into our pigeon pose, grounding the fingertips of your hands again as you open the body. Exhale, bend the elbows, draw that chest to the floor. 4 times like this. Inhale, open. Exhale, let it go. Connect. Movement. breath is 1. Bring it down. And one more. Inhale, open. Exhale, release, and come on down to your elbows, to your hands, wherever you are here, and just finding this really nice, deep release through the right glute muscle. Relax. Make sure that your back leg, your left leg, is along the center of your mat. So if you need to slightly readjust, just give yourself a quick little check. Then I want you guys to just close your eyes. Listen to the sound of your own breath. With your exhalation, allow that sound, that release, take you further downward towards the mat. You can rest your forehead on your hands if that's comfortable for you. And just stay with your body. Surrendering your body to wherever variation you are in this position, not worrying about what you look like. Simply focusing on the sensations that are going on, not only physically, but mentally as well. Notice where your mind goes. Notice the thoughts that enter your mind. And with loving awareness, simply be the watcher of those thoughts. Do not play into them. Do not pay attention to the meaning of them. Just simply acknowledge that they come and then let them go. Because right now, your main focus, your intention is just to stay present with your body. To feel every sensation, every emotion, every energy that is releasing or that needs to be released out of your body. And don't hold anything back. If you feel emotions arise, let them arise, and then let them go. Don't suppress it, don't hold it back. Realize that emotion is just energy in motion, meaning that it's energy that needs to move, that needs to be released. So don't stand in the way of that. Let go of all that no longer serves you. Let go of any weight that you've been feeling on you. And realize that the greatest thing you can do for yourself, the greatest act of self-love, is to release it. And to acknowledge the idea that you deserve to feel loved. You deserve love. You deserve to feel happy. And to feel peaceful within yourself. All right, my friends, one more inhale. Exhale, ground the palms of your hands, lift your body up. Tuck your back toes. You're going to press into the hands and just step your way back. Downward facing dog. Well done. Go ahead and just do a little walk on the spot if you have to. And then let's do a quick little flow. Press those heels down into downward dog. Inhale, come through into plank position. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog as you open. And then exhale, press and release into your downward facing dog. Inhale, look up, bend your knees, lift the heels, take 2 steps or a hop to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, bend the knees, release the body, and roll up for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, bring your left knee now towards your chest or your belly. Then you're going to take that left ankle, place it to the inside of your right thigh or your right calf muscle, so either above or below the knee. Take your hands and place them onto your heart. Now just make sure that you're not arching the back and just getting into that lower back position. So think about pointing the tailbone down towards the floor, so coming off that lumbar spine. So you want to lengthen, elongate the back. So just be very mindful of that. And then find that grounding, that strength, that power in your supported leg. Hold. If closing your eyes makes you lose your balance, don't worry about it. Just keep your eyes open, but listen to your heart. Listen to your breath. Reconnect with that energy in your heart, in your body. The energy of love. One more breath in. Exhale, let's just release and reach both arms up towards the sky as you open your heart up, receiving all that beautiful positive energy into your body, into your being, and then bringing your knee in towards the body, and then sliding this left foot over, so you're grounding the left ball of your foot across your right foot. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, release the body all the way down. Making a little tense with your hands so fingertips are grounded. Inhale, we look up. Exhale, allow your body to release over top of your left knee. Inhale, look up. Exhale, release. Inhale, look up. Exhale, release. And one more time. Inhale, look up. Exhale, forehead down towards that left knee. Now feeling this nice stretch through your right hamstring here. Great. And just hold and breathe. Find that breath. And then with a deep and long exhalation, allow your body to relax further and further. Beautiful. Okay, so now let's ground the palms of our hands down. We're going to shift all of our weight to the left ball of your foot. And then lift and kick this right leg all the way back. And then drop that left knee down into your pigeon on the left side. Make sure the right leg is directly along the middle of your mat as you open. And then making tense again with your hands, fingertips grounded. Inhale, open your body, look up. Exhale, bend the elbows and release the chest. Inhale, press and look up. Exhale, lower for 2. Inhale, press, look up. Exhale for 3. One more time. Exhale, release your body. Come on down to your pigeon pose on the other side. Do whatever variation you need with your hands. So you can either just keep your elbows grounded, forehead down. You can just stay on your elbows like so. And a quick little reminder for those of you guys that have trouble keeping your left hip down, you can always take a pillow or roll up a blanket and just place it underneath your hip. And that'll give you a little bit more support. If you have yoga blocks at home, those are also great, but I know not everyone has those, so you can always be creative with a prop that you want to use. What we want to do is just have enough support for the body so we can stay here. And then close your eyes. Come back to the breath. Come back to this beautiful, mindful stillness that we were practicing on the other side. So with your eyes closed, just being the watcher, being the witness of everything that's going on, internally and externally. So noticing the sensations in your body, where the stiffness, where the tension, where the restriction is. But then at the same time, noticing that same restriction and tension that can happen in the mind. So whether it is our egos are telling us, oh, it's, maybe they're tired, maybe you want to quit, whatever it is, maybe it's that type of negativity, or maybe it's something a little bit deeper. Maybe you feel emotions rising from energy that has just been sitting and stagnant in your body. And again, with everything that's been going on, and not just what's happening right now in America and North America, but even with the virus that affected us globally, there's just been so much heaviness placed on all of our lives. So whichever way you feel you've been affected, or you feel the heaviness of the current events or the last few months, just be aware of it. Don't hide from it. Open yourself to it, because that is one way of realizing of this is what's been affecting you, and then you can allow that awareness and realization to help you move forward from it and let go of that energy. And if we're here fighting for something that truly speaks to our hearts and that we truly believe in, what's important is also to make sure that our energy is never depleted, because it doesn't help us stand up for our truth. So when we feel our energy becomes depleted, then we must find ways to replenish it. And by releasing tension, by releasing restriction in the body and the mind, is one of the most beautiful medicines we can do for ourselves and give ourselves to help get through these times. Just take one more deep breath in into your nose. And as you exhale, just let it go. Feel free to sigh it out if you have to. Sometimes it feels good to make an exhalation really vocal. Just do whatever feels good for you. And then come on up to your hands. Now let's bring the weight into the hands, tuck your toes, press up, and come back into your downward facing dog. Awesome job. Walk it out on the spot. Good, just let it go. From here, opening through the body, let's take one last final flow as we round through into plank. Chaturanga Dandasana, knees, chest, chin. Upward facing dog on your inhalation. And exhalation as you come back. Downward facing dog. And then from here, just walk your feet to the front of your mat. We're going to come over all the way down onto the mat. So once you come to the top of the mat, just bend your knees and come on down. Good. Bring your feet forward. Grab underneath the knees. Inhale, open the body. Exhale, round the spine and slowly make your way onto your mat. Great. Bring your knees into the chest and give yourself a big loving hug. Pull the knees into your body. Exhale. Just let it go. And then from here, slowly extending your legs all the way out into our final posture, everybody's favorite Shavasana. Relaxing your arms, allow the palms of your hands to open. This is a moment for you to close your eyes at this time. And just pay attention to the inhalation and exhalation. Give yourself the permission now to completely let go of your physical body. Relax your face. Allow your eyes to be heavy. Relax your jaw, your shoulders. Allow your arms to be heavy. Just feeling your heart beating in your chest. Again, reminding you of this beautiful, peaceful energy that exists within you. The energy that always exists within you. And whenever you feel lost, ungrounded, or you need something to recenter you, know that it's there within your heart every time for you to come back to. Relax your lower body, your legs, your glutes, your feet. Completely surrender your body to the mat. Just let it go. Just feeling your own vibration of your own energy in your body. Because I truly believe that is what we are. We are beautiful energies in human form. And that allows us to connect in oneness because we are all the same energy. We're just living through different expressions physically. But at the same time, we're all just human beings, experiencing our own life, our own path, our own journey. So as you let go of your physical body at this moment, connect with that energy that you are, that eternal energy that you are. Now slowly from here, let us just connect with our heart and feel this radiant energy vibrating from our hearts. You can see it as light, you can see it as a color, or just as a vibrant energy coming out of your heart. May we send this energy outward, out of our bodies into the universe, to collectively bring a beautiful, peaceful, energetic vibration to the world. A vibration of peace, of love, of unity, compassion, and kindness. Now, if you're really feeling this blissful energy and wish to stay in your Shavasana for much longer, you're more than welcome to just stay here. However, if you wish to close off the practice with me, go ahead and just move your fingers and toes. Deepen your breath. And then slowly bring your legs together, bend your knees. Take one arm over your head and just roll over to your side. And then come on up to your seated position on your mat. Now may we just find this stillness and this balance within our bodies to close off our practice together today. And just like we started, may we bring our hands over to our heart and close your eyes. Just feel. Just feel. Feel yourself, feel your heart. Feel your own vibration and your own energy. And feel that smile, that loving energy that is radiating through your entire body right now. Just take another deep breath in. As you exhale, let it all go. And send that out. Send that energy out from the crown of your head towards the universe, towards the entire world, towards humanity and all sentient beings. Slowly bring your palms of your hands together and take your hands over to your heart and bow down to your own heart, thanking yourself for your beautiful practice today, for joining so many of us from all over the world and connecting and practicing and breathing and moving. It has been truly an honor to feel your energy, to practice with you today. And I hope that we can continue to keep this energy within our hearts and let it radiate for the rest of the day. Let it radiate for the rest of the week, the month, the year. And to always think of ourselves as one, the oneness that we are. Thank you guys so much. I send you all my love and light. And I hope you have a beautiful rest of your Sunday and a beautiful week to come. Namaste.